In that case, let's get this bread, bruv. In that case, get this bread, bruv. YouTube dog looking for your back in once again, bringing you guys another Apex Legends video, and I totally didn't just flub that intro, so we're just gonna go on past it. Anyway, I don't know what I'm saying. I had an original intro for this video, but then this recording went a lot longer and had a lot more information than I entailed, so I figured I might as well record the intro again and let you guys know what's up. So the Caustic event, which has been teased around the map with giant canisters and stuff like that. We finally have the actual trailer for the event, but not only do we have the trailer, we have the trailer, we have patch notes, UI changes, no fill finally, new items coming into the game. We have a lot, so I'm gonna try and condense and cut it down as much as I possibly can, but there's just a lot to go over, so be prepared. Get yourself some popcorn, get a snack, get a drink, sit back, relax, put me on the background, put me on another screen, whatever you gotta do, just listen. But I'm just letting you guys know you're in for a doozy. I don't want to take up any more time because this video is already gonna be hella long, so I don't want to make the intro hella long. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Let's get this bread. Why does this mess up? Like, bro, all I want is this for me to turn on my camera and it not to mess up at all. Okay, we're good. Wait, I think I gotta wait. Nope, no, I'm not liking the positioning of that.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
All right, let's put this full screen and let's get it.
In the end, the strong will filter out the weak. The distance
These skins are
between
clean.
life and death
That's a really cool caustic. I hate caustic, but it's a really
measured
cool caustic
by
skin.
suffering.
That's a really cool caustic skin. Holy shit.
Nothing like cold steel on a
Oh, we do get the
highway.
Bangalore Heirloom. Ooh. The hell is Ring Fury? Hello? Oh, this is dope. Oh, we're getting all the cool skins. All the cool skins for the battle pass. We're getting them. Oh no, what is this? Oh, I don't like the way this looks. I don't like the way this looks at all.
This was an inevitable outcome. You believe you don't deserve to die. You overvalue your place in the world.
I don't like the way that room looks. That room looks hella devastating. Okay, so we gotta run it. We gotta hit it. Gotta hit with the playback because Jesus Christ. So we have the first off, we have the crypto skin. The crypto skin looks clean. All the skins look clean, but this is clean. The mask looks kind of weird, kind of like a luchador. I think it's so weird that the drone doesn't get skinned with the skins. Fuses skins, Wally gets skinned so it matches the thing. So I feel like it looks really weird to have this type of skin and then have like a basic drone. That might just be me though. I hate caustic, but Jesus, but you gotta call a spade, man. This caustic skin, that's a nice shot, but like, that's clean. Caustic's clean. So this is what the town takeover looks like. It looks really cool. It looks sort of similar to like the crypto one, sort of kind of having like a circular building type deal. But it looks cool. It looks very interesting. Literally, if there's gas that you can activate while you're here, no one's ever landing here. There's legit no reason to ever land here. So now we have the Bangalore Heirloom. So bottle caps. I noticed the weirdest things first. Looks really cool. It looks like Gibraltar's heirloom in terms of like having like the heated blade type deal. So I wonder if it's gonna have some of the same aspects with like the flames and things like that. We have a new game mode, which is Ring Fury limited time mode takeover. So do we just have random rings that just spawn? I'll look at the thing later. Okay, so what is this little thing? Heat shield. Heat shield projects a dome that protects legends from ring damage. This is basically a way to prevent ring damage, which is cool. It's just something that we've never actually seen in a battle royale before. A way to like prevent the ring from doing damage, which is it's interesting. We'll have to look at the actual like website and see if there's any changes or anything like that with the game mode. Because if it's just like regular Apex, but now you have these little bubbles that protect you from storm damage, that's not going to change anything. You know, it's only going to change like late game stuff. It's gonna like that's more of like a ranked item rather than like a casual item. So we have to see if there's anything else in terms of the game mode that changes. Like maybe there's like random circle like randomly just jumps around the map or something like that. I don't know. Wait, is that gold armor? Yeah, that's gold armor. Just chilling. Why is it just chilling in the thing? How do you get it out though? Oh, I guess there's like, okay, so I guess there's like a little scanny thing laying down here. Is that a scanny thing? Is that what they call it? The technical term, scanny thing? Wait, he's testing prowlers? Bro, Cosmic's a demon, dog. That's inhumane. Call Space Peter, dog. Space Peter needs to get on his ass. So we have Gibby's. This is clean, bro. Remember when I said they're getting really good at skins? Look at this. Looks like a giant highlighter. We have the Loba skin here. Look like a gladiator type deal. We have Rampart, which I don't know why everyone's been playing Rampart recently, but y'all need to stop. Y'all need to chill. So what is this? I don't like the way this looks. This is giving me a weird tingle in my jiggly bits. Does the entire room fill with acid? Is it just little pools of acid? Oof, man. Oh, this massive skin's clean. We haven't got a good massive skin in a while. Wait, did the Mastiff get nerfed? There's only 5 shots here. Does the Mastiff have 6 shots? Magazine's like, yeah, 6. The Mastiff got nerfed. The Mastiff got nerfed, dog. But this room looks annoying. Bro, look how much gas is everywhere, man. Bro, no one's gonna come here. No one's gonna come here. Why'd they do this? Why'd they do that? No one's gonna come here, man. Clean. You got the Revenant skin, bro. I will say, out of all the characters recently, Revenant hands down has the best skins. This is the best skin from the event right here. That skin is clean AF, bro. But let's see actually what's on the actual website. Switch it up with the Chaos Theory Collection event. Welcome test subjects to the Chaos Theory Collection event. Kicks off May 9th till 11 and runs to March 23rd. So Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday. Cool. Here we go. Welcome test subjects. Thanks to the power of science, this update is bringing a big patch of changes, new ways to play, the long-awaited launch of it. From new ways to play to the launch of oh my god, I can't read. From new ways to play to the long-awaited launch of Apex Legends on Nintendo Switch. The Chaos Theory event, yeah, we already know about that. Today we'll be telling you about all this other stuff. We're talking about the launch of Apex Legends on Nintendo Switch, the Caustic Town takeover, the Ring of Fury escalation takeover, the new Heat Shield item, and accompanying survival slot. Hello, a no-fill queue option for the.
That's quite big.
Thank you.
Impressive.
Right here, boys. Right here. Here's a proof pudding. February 28th, bro. February 28th. I say give me a no-fill option or solos, dog. No fill or solos, bro. We got no fill, bro. We got no fill. Apex might be fun again. The Chaos Theory Collection event and its associated Roar Tracks, collectible cosmetics, new Bangalore Heirloom, a new Chaotic Blast, balance changes, quality of life updates, and bug fixes. This video is about to be hella long. On Tuesday, March 9th, Apex Legends will be launching on the Switch with support for cross-platform play, our latest seasonal content, and full feature parody with our other versions of the game. Since we're launching a few weeks after the start of Season 8, Switch players will be granted 30 free levels for the Season 8 Battle Pass. For the first 2 weeks after launch, playing on Switch will earn you a double XP. Plus, to celebrate Switch players and welcome to the arena, we're also launching a legendary Pathfinder skin called Path as a free reward for players who boot up Apex Legends on Switch between games launch and the end of Season 8 Mayhem, May 4th, 2001. May the 4th be with you. Caustic Town Takeover. When life gives you lemons, you can count on Caustic to turn it into toxic lemonade. Can we? I hate gas so much. Breathe it in, Breathe it in at the all-new caustic treatment, a new dominant mousetrap with lots of high-quality loot that beckons all legends to seek the glorious cheese. I hate every aspect of what I just said. Where water treatment once stood, the new caustic treatment was constructed to prevent the crash site fuel spill from reaching the ocean. Or was it? Forever the scientist, Caustic has set out an experiment that requires test subjects to drain the toxic liquid from the center of the facility. Doing this temporarily grants access to 4 gold loot items locked in cages. Players must be quick, as greed can be deadly. If you happen to notice that Mirage Voyage is missing, you can blame... The life of a Mirage main is nothing but pain. The life of a Mirage main is nothing but pain. If you notice that Mirage Voyage is missing, you can blame that on Caustic. The polluted fumes from Caustic's temporary treatment killed the vibes, so Mirage SCL take the party somewhere else. No one spotted yet, but the party boat tends to show up in an arena when you least expect it. Ring Fury, Escalation, Takeover, Heat Shields, and Survival slot. Ring Fury is a new Apex playlist takeover that follows regular BR rules, but each round, 1 or more ring flares will appear on the map within the current ring. Ring flares are slowly expanding pockets of the ring within the arena. Maggie sure does know how to start a party. Those who get caught in a ring flare will take damage equal to the damage dealt by the current round's ring. You'll be given a short warning on the map and minimap before the ring flare appears. Legends will call out if they're in direct danger or if there's one opening up nearby. So how do you deal with ring flares? Well, 2 ways. First, try not to get caught in them silly. Course. Failing that, you can drop a new item which is introducing called Heat Shields. So that's actually interesting aspect to have, of just having just random rings just appear on the map. That's gonna be actually really interesting for the action if they introduce that to the actual game, because then it's gonna add more, I guess, more of a threat from the actual ring, which is actually gonna be really, really cool. Or not, well, not cool, but like interesting, you know? Because like as of right now, the ring poses like 0 threat to anyone in the game. Like no one's really afraid of being in the ring. They're more afraid of people camping you in the ring, you know? Having the ring be more of a threat, especially since this is a battle royale, it's going to be really I think it's really good for the game, you know. For Heat Shields, during the ring escalation takeover, all players will start with Heat Shield in the inventory on drop. Throw it on your Heat Shield to avoid damage from ring flares or the ring itself, and remember that you can always find more. The loophole for this event has been tuned to spread Heat Shields out throughout the map. Okay, so basically you're always going to have access to a Heat Shield, which is nice. Heat Shields cast a protective dome, pouring the deadly effect of the ring over the barrier for a short time, enabling legends to loot, revive, generally make some amazing plays outside the ring. Plus, when you're inside the dome, use of healing items is sped up by 50%, and the speed of revives increased by 25%. This bonus is only given by Heat Shields that have been activated by the ring. Heat Shields on standby in the safe zone. Heat Shields on standby in the safe zone are conserving energy, but don't grant this bonus. Watch out, the Heat Shield will slowly degrade and power as it's damaged by the ring. The damage of the ring is reflected in the duration of the Heat Shields and don't expect to last very long in final rounds. After the ring Fury Escalation Takeover concludes, the Heat Shield will remain in the game as general ground loot. They didn't say anything about ring flares coming to the actual game, so I guess we'll see. But I feel like if you have Heat Shields, you'd have to bring in ring flares as well into the game. I feel like they go like hand in hand, you know. So I guess we'll see. But yeah, so next we have the survival slot. You'll notice that the Heat Shield doesn't take up any of your normal inventory slots. Instead, it resides in the brand new survival slot. The survival slot aims to eliminate the choice between normal loot and situational utilities like mobile respawn beacon or Heat Shields. Now there's no reason to carry one of these around, coordinate with the team and the possibility of more survivability soars. Like the Heat Shield, the survival slot itself will continue to be available in the game even after the Ring Fury Escalation Takeover ends. Okay, it's cool. I think it's really good at having like slot specific things. I'm assuming you can have a mobile res in here too. So I'm assuming it's just a 1 slot deal, right? So you only have either a respawn beacon or a Heat Shield, which more times than not, probably gonna have a Heat Shield. Like previous playlist takeovers, Ring Fury will replace regular duels playlist for the 2-week duration of the collection event. Unlike previous takeovers, Ring Fury is an escalation takeover, which means that every few days during the event, we're going to turn the knobs and crank up the prevalence, timing, sizing of the rank players. By the end of the event, you can expect 5 different stages of escalation. Exciting. So next we have no fill matchmaking. TDLR, no fill matchmaking is a new way to play the game as a solo legend. So here's how it works and why you might choose to use it. In the lobby, you'll see a checkbox entitled fill matchmaking, which means the matchmaking system will attempt to fill your squad to duos or trios, whichever you queued for. This is how the game has worked to this point, and with the default setting even after every match you play. Unchecking this box and clicking play will send you your party into the selected players without filling your team with other players. So if you want to solo into QOs with fill matchmaking unchecked, you'll go in alone. You'll be on a team of 1 against teams of 3. We strongly believe that at its best, Apex Legends is the game about team play, but we're launching this no fill matchmaking as an option for solo players because we think it gives a lot of creative opportunities to play the game your way. We have some limitations in place for no fill matchmaking because we don't want it to get to greatly disrupt the experience or pacing of the game for other players. It only allows 6 potential no-fill players in any match, and the feature isn't available in ranked. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Like having a limit on the amount of no-fill players in a game, because then you don't want it to turn into like a solos match randomly. Okay, so I'm thinking like, okay, so in terms of that, is it still gonna be 60? Because if there's 6 solo players, right? It is still gonna be like they're still gonna try and fit 60 players into a match. I don't know, but we'll see. Chaos 3 collection event rewards track. It didn't collection event without new. So let's start with the freebies. As usual, the Chaos 3 collection event, I spit a little bit, brings a reward track with all new earnable cosmetics. This time including legendary Kraber and Eva 8 weapon skins among the goodies. Nice, we get a free, oh, you don't get any free packs in this one. That's unfortunate. All right, so we got a Gibby skin, clean. Loba skin, clean. Fire. This, oh, whoa, okay, that that Pathfinder skin's kind of crazy. I'm not gonna hold you. That Pathfinder skin's kind of crazy. Let's go back to it. Let's go back. Go back. Let me show it again. Let me say it one more again. That's kind of crazy. His head looks super big. Bangalore took this pilot's knife off a cold-blooded opponent. Since that day, she's made it her own. It's clean. It's clean. Yeah. Yo. So. Yeah. Wait, these are all the animations for it? That's clean. Nice. Legend updates. Oh, here we go, boys. Here we go. They move. Okay, we'll get that. Caustic. Nox gas grenade. Cooldown has increased from 2.5 minutes to 3.5 minutes. Bro, that's wild. Nox gas damages at a flat rate of 5 HP per tick instead of ramping up from 6 HP to 12 HP. Caustic is brutally effective at slowing down engagements. The entirety of his kit revolves around gas with a large area of effect, slow vision obstruction, and direct health damage. It's proven to be too impressive in too many scenarios, especially considering teammates can play in the gas relatively unimpaired. Significantly reducing the gas damage without taking it away completely or having it affect armor instead seems like a fair compromise that stays true to the character while making him less oppressive on the receiving end. We will be monitoring the data and gameplay closely. If these changes hit Caustic's appeal or effectiveness too hard, we will revisit accordingly. I feel like this is a good change because for the most part, every other ult that does damage has counterplay. Like the Caustic is you're just kind of stuck in it. So I'm glad they toned it down. I think it still slows you, and it still impairs you, but at least they toned down like the amount of damage. Because before, like it just did way too fucking much damage. Pathfinder, remove low profile. That's all we need. That's all we need. Low profile has been used as a balancing tool for both mobile and small legends. Although Path is still mobile, his hitbox is large, while his overall win rate and counter win rate is by no means low. It's hard to justify keeping low profile on the hitbox this size. Thank you. I don't know why it took him this long, but thank you. Gibraltar, remove 15% faster heal item usage while in the dome of protection. That doesn't do anything. Oh my god. This isn't the problem. This is not the problem. Gun shield, dog. We need bleed through. We need something. We need get rid of like a couple more of his passives because he has way too many, bro. Not really anything that's going to change anything there. Horizon, increased black hole cooldown from 2 minutes to 3 minutes. That's fine. I mean, as a Horizon player, I don't use it too often, so that's completely fine. Revenant Silence now disables Mirage Cloaked Revive and respawns, as well as Octane's Swift Mend. Okay, so his thing affects passives now, which is good. Watson now has passive shield regen at 0.5 HP's, half of Octane's health regen rate. Oh, it makes sense for the character. That's gonna be interesting. Rampart, explosive damage amped cover. Explosives damage amped cover normally instead of inflicting 200 damage. Explosives damage Sheila normally instead of inflicting 175 damage. Wall should be beefy and powerful once built. Before Rampart ship, we were worried that her nest would be too oppressive. So we gave enemy players the option to quickly clear the map with grenades. This wasn't necessary as it turns out, so removing increased damage from grenades against amped cover and Sheila. I mean, that's a nice change. Because before you could bank on like if you didn't throw a grenade right, it would do the 200 damage. So now you got to make sure like you toss the shits right to make sure to get rid of walls and stuff. So weapon updates. Here we go. All gold AR and LMG optics updated 2 times. Thank you. I don't know which dev it is that has the biggest infatuation. Is that how you say it? Infatuation. Infatuation. That's farting. Crush on the 1 to 2, but stop it.
Stop it. Get some help.
Mastiff. Pellet damage decreased from 13 to 11. Fire rate increased from 1 to 1.1. The Goldie changes are to place this weapon's identity between the fastest fire, which is EVA 8, and the heavy eating Peacekeeper. The Mastiff has consistently been dominant in close quarters combat given its forgiving spread pattern and high damage spikes with each shot. This change reduces the high damage potential in order to limit the amount of 2-pump players experience on the CV again. That is true. Wingman, +1 bullet to every magazine size, including base. Hemlock, increased hip fire spread. Dev note: the burst damage from the Hemlock's hip fire was feeling a little too consistent for an AR that should excel at medium range. This change mitigates the Hemlock's close range damage spikes that felt bad in receiving. That is very true. The hip fire of the Hemlock was disgusting. It was way too easy to just like hip fire someone to death instantly. Quality of life change, bro. There's a lot. King's Canyon loot. We've done a pass on a loot to bring up the quality across the map, while also maintaining a certain amount of loot after Mirage Voyage is stolen away. Wooden shacks across the map should have a few more pieces each, and are generally a little bit higher quality. Swatter Lake has been reduced to medium quality from high. Crash Site has redistributed loot in the air slightly. The amount that stays the same, but higher quality loot should be in the ship. Custom treatment has more loot than water treatment and remains high quality. Okay. Locked weapon optic swapping. For guns with fully locked attached weapon slots, like fully kitted gold weapons, most crate weapons, you can now remove the optic and replace with a different sight. This does not apply to the crate burst. God damn it. I was literally just about to say, bro, if I could put a 410 on a Kraber, oh, unfortunate. Assists have been added to the endgame HUD next to kills. This was already present in ranked, has now been added to unranked. Assist kills still don't contribute to XP. This has replaced the spectator eye icon. Okay. Assisted knocks have been added to your squad's banners and will show at the end of a match. Cool.
I'm really gonna get on your ass now, bro. I'm really gonna get on your ass, bro.
Items will no longer stick to craft replicator when dropped on the replicator. Thank you, because that's annoying. Badge progress. For badges that have longer amounts of progress, hovering over the badge will show you more information. For example, if you're trying to get 50 wins on Lifeline, you now see that you have 45 instead of somewhere between 15 and 50. That's good. Ping my death box. While respawning from dropship, you can now ping your own death box to help locate it easier. That's a decent change. Gold Packback. While being revived by Gold Packback, we have a cackle of energy based on the tier of armor they wear. While the revive is taking place, they will also display the armor heal effects when the revive is finished. This change should help players prioritize pushing a revive in progress. That's a nice change, because sometimes you just don't know. Because before, you just wouldn't know if they had a gold backpack, you know? Go to like Thirst, the person who just got res, and they have a gold backpack, you get clapped. So at least now you know. Players on PC can now go back to the title screen from a lot of slots for switching data centers without starting game. Thank you. All it took was 8 seasons, dog. But yeah, this should be everything, bro. This is a long ass video. I was not expecting this video to be this long. But thank guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know it's been a while. I've been busy. I'm handling a lot of like other projects and stuff like that, so I didn't really have time to I haven't really been playing Apex as much recently. But anyway, guys, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. As always, guys, and remember, guys, I do stream it on Twitch. The schedule, I'm hoping to formulate a schedule either between this end of this week, early next week, because my schedule changes like week to week, so it's hard to really plan a schedule out. But we'll see. But do follow me on Twitch down below for when I do inevitably stream randomly, occasionally, and all that. And I'll see you guys in the next video. So take care. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Auf Wiedersehen. Deuces. And goodbye.